You know that phase, right? When you're doing a job that looks great on paper, but every morning when you wake up, you're thinking, what I'm doing even with my life? Yes, that was me. I was confused engineer sitting at my desk, surrounded by coffee cups, spreadsheet, and half-broken Excel file. And I kept thinking, that's it. Is it this what I studied so hard for? But then something clicked. Within few months, I went from feeling stuck and invisible to leading projects, running meetings, and finally feeling, yeah, this is where I belong. And today, I will show you exactly how you can do the same, step by step. No fluff, no fake promises, just real strategy and honest talk. So, let's get right into it. You know that feeling, right? When you're staring at your laptop, doing a job that pays you okay, but deep down you're like, wait, what I'm even doing with my career? Yeah, that was me, a confused engineer trying to figure it out. I was good with number, good with people, but I didn't know what to do next. I would scroll LinkedIn till 2 a.m., seeing titles like project manager, PMO analyst, planner, project controller, project coordinator, and whisper to myself, bro, what is project coordinator? Then one day I realized something powerful. The best career don't start with clarity, they start with curiosity. That mindset changed everything. Instead of saying I don't know, I started saying, well, let's find it out. And that's what launched my entire project management career. If you're feeling stuck right now, stay with me because in next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can go from confused to a confident project professional step by step. Everyone wants a better job, but most people can't explain what that job actually does. A project coordinator is an engine room for every project. You don't just support the manager, you make sure projects actually run. You are the one who is chasing for deadline, aligning teams, updating schedule, and turning the chaos into clarity. Think of yourself as an air traffic controller of a busy airport. Planes are your project, pilots and crews are a team, and you make sure no one crashes into each other. So, once I understood that this wasn't just admin work, but real coordination that saves money and time, and that moment I knew this was a path for me. So, idea is that don't apply for jobs until you understand what success looks like in that role. Here is where the most people mess up. They chase 10 certification but can't open the MS Project or Jira. When I learned tools like Excel, MS Project, and Smartsheet, suddenly the job description started making sense to me. It's like decoding a secret language. You don't need to be expert overnight. Just knowing how to create a simple Gantt chart or tracking project cost can put you ahead of the most applicant. And trust me, recruiter would love to hear when you can say, yeah, I actually use that tool. Step 3, build a portfolio even without a job. You might say, but Vijay, no one is giving me a chance. Well, here's a secret. You don't need to wait for a project to show your skill. You create one. I started coordinating a college event, building a dashboard for a friend business, even managing a home renovation. And guess what? All those are real projects. If you have planned a wedding or event or a college fest, you have done the project coordination. You just didn't call it that. Document it, track it, and present it. When you show initiative, you don't need to prove experience. You demonstrate capability. Remember, employers hire confidence and proof, not degree and doubt. Step 4, certification that actually help. Well, let me clarify a myth. You don't need a PMP to become a project coordinator. That's like buying a Ferrari before even you learn how to drive. Start simple. Take the Google Project Management Certificate or CAPM by PMI. They are beginner friendly, practical, and globally respected. But remember, certification don't get you hired. Confidence and communication do. Certification is just your license to learn. So keep in mind, goal isn't the paper, it's the mindset what it builds. When I started applying, I realized interviews aren't exam, they are conversation. So I flipped the script. Instead of answering like a nervous candidate, I spoke like a mini project manager. When I was asked, how do you handle delays? I said, I start with impact analysis. I check if it's affect the cost, scope or timeline, and then I communicate early to prevent further delay. And that's how I landed my first coordinator role. Not because I was smarted, because I was prepared, confident, and curious. Don't try to sound perfect, sound proactive. Step number 6, keep evolving and keep believing. Now, once you get the job, don't stop learning. Every project teaches you something new, be it leadership, communication, resilience, and so on. Some days will be messy, some boss will test your patience, but remember, every project manager was once a confused coordinator. If you stay consistent, curious, and coachable, you will be from who's that to we need you on the project. If you're still watching, that means the story resonates with you. Maybe because you're standing right where I once I stood, confused, capable, and unsure what's next. So here's my advice. Don't wait for clarity. Start with curiosity because clarity comes after the action. And hey, if this video give you even 1% more clarity, then that first step is your 100% transformation. So believe me, when I say I can do it, you can too. Until next time, keep learning, keep leading, and keep believing. We'll see you next one.